be the hero in your own adventure. It's hero time! Welcome back, heroes. I know this last couple of days has been increasingly hard to watch and increasingly hard to endure. But yeah, it's been tough for me too to watch my amount drop by thousands of dollars and just have that initial panic. But anytime I have that panic, I always remind myself of why I got into this and why I believe in this project. I believe in this project because I believe in Rob. I believe in this project because I believe in Wolf Digital World. And I believe in this project because there's Sony backing it as well. There are big companies and there are big movers and shakers that are getting into this. It's just brand new. It's only 3 months old. So yeah, we're still pretty new. And yes, that was a huge correction there. And yeah, it's hard to take. When you're up that high, it's really hard when it drops like that. But like I said, I go back to what my initial reasons were for getting into this, and that solidifies me, and that stays my hand from pushing that sell button. And yeah, I resisted the urge to sell anything. I didn't sell a single token. Yeah, so we're around hovering around just under 10 cents now. It's where we were like a while back. Let's see. Yeah, we're back to where we were back on the 22nd of last month. And yeah, it's not the most comfortable feeling in the world. But hey, you guys that got in on that dip down to 7 cents. That was an awesome bag. That was an awesome buy. I mean, because now it just shot right back up. I wish I got in on that because I would have made almost $1,000, probably more. Yeah, because I was gonna put in like $800 again, and I would have made almost that back. Or well, no, I was gonna put in like $800, so I would have made about $500 back just on that increase there. So it's yeah, it's swinging up and down like a pendulum, but it's just you gotta be patient. You gotta stay strong in all this volatility, because that is cryptocurrency. It is volatile. It is a vicious world, and it's nothing like the stock market. The stock market, it's a little more steady Freddy, whereas this stuff is like the wild west. It's like up and down. You never know what's going to happen. And we are at $500 million market cap again. Our trading volume is up at 183 million. Holy shit, it's up by 237. Yeah, so we're way up there on the trading volume. And here's a video here. It was tweeted out by Rob Grin, and finally we got that video that we've been waiting for Rob to put out there. And here it is.
What is up, heroes? Quick update from my end, because there's so much going on, and unfortunately I cannot share everything that I'd like to, but we're here in Dubai. I mean, I'm here in Dubai right now. Future Blockchain Summit was a huge freaking success. It exceeded our expectations in every way, in every possible imaginable way. Namely, the type of people that came by our booth from various government institutions from this part of the world to members of the royal family of the United Arab Emirates. My God. It's still hard to believe. But we've gotten an invite to have the V3 Metascan are placed in the Museum of the Future here in Dubai, which is one of the most gangster museums I've ever seen in my life. So things are just starting to kind of unfold for us. You know, at the show, it's so busy and so noisy that sometimes you don't really know what's happening. But once things settle down after the show, you start to realize, holy crap, we have all these doors that have just opened that weren't open before. And it's perfect that we are here, that we exhibited here, that Meta Hero is incorporated here. Mariusz Król, aka Polish Elon Musk, is staying another week just so that we can spend the next week just planning out the next steps. And
Yeah, so they're like everybody's been saying, the prince is interested, so that's all that oil money, right? That's a lot of money there, and plus they've got a lot of other wealthy investors. They want to put it in the museum out there in Dubai. That's pretty huge too. So yeah, this is pretty big news here.
into our global domination plan. I am now here permanently. I've been here on and off, but I'm here now permanently because Dubai is the blockchain capital of the world. Anyone in crypto is either thinking about moving here or is here already. And just the caliber of kind of connections that you can make here is game changing. So I am super excited to now start working on just materializing all these connections and making things go to the next level.
So to the next level, there we go. And yeah, he's made a huge amount of connections here because this is what these things are for. These are for basically connecting. It's not really for pumping the price at the moment. It's more for just making the connections to go to the next level. That's exactly what these displays are for. You want to get the eyeballs on them. You want to get people to see it, and that way you get big investors, and then you get big followings to be able to, because a lot of these guys, these influencers, have big followings, so it's going to get out to their fans. It's going to get out to anybody who's following them, and it's just going to expand from here. So it's a good news, big news thing here.
Do what I can to get a tier 1 listing before the Future Blockchain Summit. However, priorities are priorities, and the priority was to exhibit here, to get the machine here, to show everyone what we were capable of, and that we did in fact build the most advanced 3D photogrammetric scanner in the world in 3 months. It's unimaginable. And I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate what's been done here, but it's 8 years of research and development into photogrammetry by Wolf Digital World, and the team there did something so remarkable. But I think you will only truly be able to understand it once you witness the results and the kind of the materialization of that technology in terms of music videos, in terms of scanned artwork, in terms of just all those use cases that we've told you about before, and that's all coming.
Yeah, I love Rob's energy. He looks like a kid who just found his gifts on Christmas Day. He is so energetic, so excited. And one of the maybe we'll be able to get to see an early scan, because Crypto Costa, another YouTuber, has been out to Dubai. He was taking videos and yeah, I don't know. He must have some major connections out there. I don't know. But he was out there. He was taking videos, and he got scanned himself. So maybe he'll share some images of his scan, and he'll share his insights, and just keep an eye on him. So go to Crypto Costa, his channel, and maybe he's got some information about the scans.
But yeah, back to the tier 1. I don't know if you saw, but since we removed the fees, we expected volumes to increase. I never expected volumes to exceed $100 million on PancakeSwap alone. That's insane. That's unheard of. And those kinds of volumes attract a lot of attention. They attract the attention of all the biggest exchanges in the world. So I now need to sit down calmly starting tomorrow, and I'm going to be initiating dialogue with all parties involved, interested. And let me tell you, it's just a matter of time till we're listed on all the largest exchanges in the world. There is no real rush with it because PancakeSwap does an incredible job. As you can see, there's $100 million of organic volume. That's without any market makers. If that was on an exchange, like one of the biggest exchanges in the world, that would probably be in the billions by now. So the V3 scanner engages people. People see it and they're like, and they haven't even really seen what the result of that is, which is even more mind-bending than the experience itself. when you get to see your 3D self in a virtual space or in a music video or whatever else in your favorite game, it's just game over then. It's just game over. We will have won the game. We saw how influencers, when they get inside of the scanner, when they see their 3D model, how their brains go poof, and the potential that we have laid out in terms of this foundation that we built over the past months. It now allows us to start seriously working on building the largest database of 3D scanned objects and people in the world. Which is a hell of an undertaking, but both myself and Polish Elon Musk, Mariusz Król, we have experience building massive businesses. We've done this before.
Of course.
We know the game. We have the resources and we have the technology. And now it's really just a matter of time of planning the right strategy, which we're going to be doing over the next week. And we'll be letting you know our next steps. But for now, you just need to understand that there are billionaires interested. The royal family is interested. And I'm like trembling a little bit because...
So you got billionaires interested. So that's billions of dollars there. That's possible. Some of that money is possible in the Metascanner, in the Meta Hero. And you got the royal family. So, I mean, that's a lot of money there.
The past 4 days have been the most remarkable experience in my career by far. And if we get this scanner in the Museum of the Future, well, if that's not confirmation that we are building the future, then what the heck is?
Exactly.
We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen, heroes, and we love you. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for believing in us. And there will be many, many exciting things coming out your way in the weeks and the months to come, because we are just getting started. We've gotten the hardest part done.
Yeah, gotten the hardest part done, which was getting the Metascanner out there in front of all those people, in front of all those prospective investors, and that was their goal.
I work with digital fashion and extended reality experiences, so having such a high quality replica of myself is definitely very useful. Very soon everyone will sort of feel the need of having a digital replica of themselves as the metaverse becomes more and more part of our everyday life. It will be a great asset, so you can be your own self in any video game, or you can try on different digital garments. So I guess the possibilities are kind of endless. My experience was amazing, and I'm super excited to see the 3D model.
Man, look at that. Look at that, man. That is so cool. Look at the friggin' detail, man. This thing is out of this world. This thing is going. I mean, there's nothing that can keep this project down. I mean, you could see the price swings from what, 17 to 10 to 7. I mean, that's temporary. That's a bunch of sellers selling off. That's a bunch of paper handers that just want to take initial investments or whatever. It's just a bunch of people that are just selling. They don't believe in the project like I do. Like a lot of people. There's a lot of people that believe in this project, and they're the ones that are actually going to win out in the end. So if you guys want to be winners in the end, then you know what to do. So with that ado, I'm out on this one. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let's get this conversation started, and I'll see you in the next one. Always be the hero in your own adventure. Peace.